News, events, sports. Same time, same place, right in the heart of Isla Vista. UCSB TV is serving UC Santa Barbara and the surrounding community with real journalism.
Welcome back, Gauchos, to UCSB TV. I'm Jenna McGovern.
And I'm Melvin Ventura. Usually I'm behind the camera, but I thought my presence needed to charm the camera at least once.
The camera is happy to see you, Melvin. We've got one more week until we are graced with a break, Gauchos. We just have to get through this week.
That is what I've been saying since week 2. And here we are at week 6. A lot has been happening since we last spoke, and we're here to fill you in.
Students for Justice of Palestine hosted a vigil on November 9th. They had over 2,000 flags in the colors of the Palestinian flag. Each flag had the names of Palestinian children who have been reported missing or deceased. A week later, Students for Reproductive Justice, the Human Rights Board, declared they were to host a rally for November 15th at Corwin Pavilion. They declared the protest to convey to the UCSB Senate that their statement is questionable and problematic, according to the email they sent to BCU entities on campus. A day later, in an email from the Human Rights Board, co-chairs Isabella Mendoza and Rebecca Hurtado Fairweather canceled the rally due to safety concerns. In place of the rally, they plan to host a second BCU coalition meeting in December. UCSB TV will update our report when more information becomes available.
More on campus news, Isla Vista held their STI Screen-athon on November 10th. Reporter Amanda Marroquin has the story. To you, Amanda.
I'm here today at Isla Vista's first ever STI Screen-athon. This event is being put on by UCSB's External Vice President for Local Affairs in conjunction with Santa Barbara Neighborhood Clinics. From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., students drop in and out and receive free STI testing along with birth control consultation. Professional medical care is being provided here and being made accessible to all Isla Vista community members in attendance.
Hello, my name is Osalze and I'm the current External Vice President for Local Affairs and Associate Students. I think it's really important for our office to support this initiative because it's bringing healthcare to our community in a really local and accessible way, and I'm really excited to see it happen and see what we've envisioned for so long actually become a reality.
Today's event marks an incredibly important step towards keeping Isla Vista students and community members safe and responsible. For UCSB TV, I'm Amanda Marroquin.
And on similar news, the UCSB Student Health Pharmacy hosted a grand opening on November 16th. The pharmacy underwent an expansion. It has moved to the outside of student health, and according to Gracie Novak, student advisor to the executive director, the grand opening was opened with a ribbon cutting and a debut of new features.
And as the Thanksgiving holiday is upon us, UCSB has begun the festivities. UCSB Department of Recreation hosted their 46th annual Turkey Trot on Saturday. Francesca D'Agata has the story live from the race. To you, Francesca.
I am here at this year's Department of Recreation's Turkey Trot. As you can see, the turnout is amazing and everybody is so excited to get their race on. Why are you here today?
So honestly, my friends convinced me to do it and I was not going to come. We went out last night and so coming here was like a little bit of a feat, but I'm really happy to be doing this with them.
And so is this your first time?
No, I did this is my first time at the UCSB one, but I did the Santa Barbara Turkey Trot last year.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Do you think there's going to be a difference between the two?
I don't know. I think the energy is a bit more like electric just because it's all college kids and like before it was like all kind of grandmas and grandpas, so I'm really excited. Yeah.
And did you find out about it from your friends?
Yes, yeah, my friend saw the newsletter, which was kind of like random, and then we all decided to come.
Okay.
I've run for a really long time. This is just fun. I did turkey trots like every single year, so this is just a fun way to get out. I don't know.
Yeah, this is my first like actual run race thing, but I like running on the weekends and stuff, so it's my neighbor, so she invited me.
So how did you guys find out about it?
I saw a poster in front of Starbucks, actually. Yeah, and I took a photo and sent it in our group chat. I was like, who's doing it with me?
The Turkey Trot is hosted annually at the heart of UCSB, with gorgeous views of the lagoon, the ocean, and Isla Vista itself. It is open to students, faculty, alumni, and community members, all age groups and all genders, and prizes are awarded for each division.
The runners have just set off, and whether they're running 5K or 10K, or even just walking, it's nice to feel a part of the community. For UCSB TV, I'm Francesca D'Agata, and happy Thanksgiving.
And turning to the sports world, we have Anthony here today to talk about our men's basketball team going up against the Portland State Vikings. To you, Anthony.
What's going on, Gauchos, and welcome to Week 7. I'm your sports anchor, Anthony Gil. This past Thursday, men's basketball tipped off their season in the Thunderdome, hosting the 1-0 Portland State Vikings, who defeated Air Force Academy on Monday, November 6th, with a final score of 62-55. We had the opportunity to sit courtside and witness arguably one of the most exciting home openers in Santa Barbara sports history. These two offensive powerhouses kept it close the majority of the game, with both squads heading into the halftime locker room tied at 40 apiece. Despite a ferocious battle between the two teams, however, the Vikings managed to come out victorious, handing the Gauchos their first home opener loss since 2004. Here's what head coach Joe Pasternack had to say about Thursday night's performance.
We've been in the past an absolute great at not turning basketball over. We had 18 turnovers, and the reason we lost is we had a great job on the boards. We beat them 38-28. They're one of the best rebounding teams in the country, but we had 18 turnovers, and they were leading to their fast breaks, and we were giving up layup after layup after layup, especially in the second half.
A few notable Gauchos from last season showed out in Thursday night's home opener, with junior guard Cole Anderson leading the Gauchos in scoring with 21 points, shooting 6 of 6 from the line and 6 of 17 from the field. Senior guard Josh Pierre-Louis finished the game with 16 points, leading the Gauchos in assists along with sophomore guard Mattia Bellick, both finishing with 5 assists. Junior forward Ariel Bland, who appeared in just 2 games for the Gauchos last season, dominated in the post as he finished the night with an impressive 13 rebounds. Despite admirable performances, however, Anderson and Pierre-Louis had this to say about Thursday night's loss.
It was good. I wish 2 for 2 went with a dub. I'm not really worried about that. I'm moving on to the next thing. I got 4 rebounds. I should have had 10. Things like that. I'm not really worried about 2 for 2, but it's good. It's good. I hit shots. That's what I'm in the gym for. But I'm just want to get better at rebounding and limit my turnovers.
Cole, you took the bulk of the shots with AJ out. How did you feel in that role as kind of the main shot taker?
I felt good. It's just some of them didn't fall. It felt good to shoot them. Yeah.
You took more shots off the dribble tonight than probably normally are used to. Are you comfortable with that part of your game?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, most of my shots usually catch and shoot. Like AJ passing it to me, skipping it to me. But yeah, I feel comfortable shooting off the balance.
Both Anderson and Pierre-Louis took on different roles due to the absence of the reigning Big West Player of the Year and Big West Tournament MVP AJ Mitchell. Mitchell, a returning junior who averaged 16 points and 5 assists per game last season, has been dealing with a minor injury that kept him out of Thursday night's home opener. Pasternack provided a timetable for when the star point guard will make his 2023-2024 season debut.
AJ Mitchell, out of an abundance of caution, I held him out tonight, but he's back. He'll be ready. Yeah, he'll be back very, very quickly. He'll be back Saturday at practice. We just thought it's a long season, and it's like there's no reason to rush him. He just had a minor tweak, and he's good to go.
With new seasons come new faces. Thursday night's home opener marked the beginning of sophomore forward Johan Traore's time with the Gauchos. Traore, who previously attended Auburn University, where he averaged just 2 points and 1 rebound per game, was acquired by the Gauchos this past offseason. Traore is said to be a player who is expected to have a breakout season by several sports media outlets. In his first game as a Gaucho, Traore finished with 9 points and 3 rebounds, seeing the floor for over 24 minutes. The Gauchos will head into Monday's matchup against the El Paso Miners 0-1 for the first time under Joe Pasternack as head coach. The Miners are heading into Monday undefeated at 2-0, coming off of dominating wins against the McMurray Warhawks and the USAO Drovers, in which they recorded at least 120 points in both contests. Tip-off will be at 6:05 Pacific time as the Gauchos look to secure their first win of the season. As for now, that's all I have for you this week. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Anthony Gil, and this is UCSB TV.
Thanks, Anthony, and thank you for tuning into UCSB TV, the only broadcast station here at UCSB bringing you all the sports, news, and events you need to know. We won't see you next week, but we look forward to seeing you during Week 9. I'm Jenna McGovern.
And I'm Melvin Ventura. Have a good night.